Hey y'all, welcome back. Sorry to leave you on that cliffhanger with this boss fight, but I'm kind of glad I did. Because in the meantime, between episodes, I just looked up how you actually beat the fight. And I'm glad I did that, because I never would have gotten it. I never would have done it, because it's the stupidest fucking thing you can do. I'd be less upset about this boss if he didn't just waste so much time. Like, between everything is a good 10 seconds of just watching him pour stuff. And that's an exaggeration, I know, because I'm looking at the time right now. But it feels like a good 10 seconds. It's like, just fucking throw your bullshit, dude. Just do it. Okay. Yeah. Do your stupid thing. Now, box drops. Now jump on him! Obviously that's the safe thing to do. Especially with depth perception being as awesome as it is. It's obvious. I never would have After I jumped at him and did a spin and it didn't work, I never would have been like, obviously I jump on his head. Clearly. 'Cause no. That's dumb. But okay. Without dying to get a special gem. Well, I'm not getting a special gem then. Ah! Checkpoint? No. 3. Shoots 3 times. That's just a terrible noise, huh? Maybe Crash is better off dead. Maybe Crash was meant to die. Checkpoint, please. Yeah, of course. Okay. I'd love a checkpoint. That's kind of a checkpoint, I think. It's like a soft checkpoint. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there was definitely something like up through that up box that I did not get. Oh, I hate that. There aren't allowed to be enemies that survive being spun at. Okay, checkpoint. Ah! Of course. Uh-huh. Oh. I missed the beginning of this game. The first, like... What am I supposed to do about you, then? Oh. Fuck off. I know they can't just put a checkpoint after every obstacle, but God, I wish they would. Especially that motherfucker, who, as far as I'm concerned, is just unkillable. Because even after I've stunned him by hitting him, he just decides, like, actually, I'm gonna kill you instead. Why did that kill him that time? No, checkpoint. I do not care about extra lives. You fucking... That's bullshit. What am I supposed to do there, game? Okay, so the mask sacrifices itself to kill the scientist. I know that the mask probably has a name beyond just the mask, but the game's never told me it. And, so I'm not gonna bother, like, looking it up. Because, frankly, I don't care. It's probably like Wumpa Mask or some bullshit. Bingo Bango. Bazinga, the mask. Jim Carrey, the mask. Haha! Fuck off! Hey, we gave you this one-up mask. Psych! I can't spin anymore, game. Oh my god. Please. Let Crash die for real. If this game doesn't end with Crash Bandicoot dying for real in real life, it won't be a satisfying ending to me, because that's the end I need to see. But I know that's not what happens because there's like 6 more Crash Bandicoot games. He's stunned, and I still can't get past him. Remember that time I saw the end of the level? I saw it. It was there. Oh, sorry. I don't... I'm trying so hard not to get just like... What do I do? What do I do? What do you want from me, game? What the fuck do you want from me? I already did the jump. God, can you imagine if I had to start from scratch with 4 lives? Be like, okay, this is episode 600. We're still on the 3rd level. It would just... Honestly... Yeah, sure. Honestly, I would give up. If I had to play this game by its rules, I would give up. There's no way. There's no way that I would ever beat it. And so I would just flat out give up. I'm sorely tempted to So, in case you're wondering what happened there, it froze. It froze for some reason. which got me killed. Oh, that's right. This is that door. That. Ah. Okay. Fuck off. Ah. Great, but I missed. I don't care how many boxes. Oh man, am I on like the second to last level? Damn! Return here when you've earned every clear gem. No! Do I not get to fight the... Okay. Fuck! I think this is the end. Certain electric bolts can be deflected back at him. How did that... What? What happened? Hey, I feel like I missed, a whole game's worth of content. What? Like, where Crash apparently has a name? Officially? That didn't hit me! Oh. Oh, and I don't have my mask anymore. Fuck off. Just... Uh-huh. The one time... Just do the fight, dude. Yeah, darn me, Crash Bandicoot. Because apparently I set your whole castle on fire. I must have missed that part. What? Maybe it's an animal biology thing. Maybe bandicoots just have no depth perception. That was dumb. Darn you, Crash Bandicoot! I agree. Hey, Mr. Cortex. I'm on your side here, bud. Like, I wholeheartedly agree with you, my dude. Darn this fucking Crash Bandicoot. I see, I see. What got me there? Oh. Can I get a mask, please? Hey, it's 2022. I need a mask. For my protection and yours. Okay. So this is gonna take a while. So, I'm gonna call this episode here. And then next time, we're gonna kill this guy and be done with the game. Buddha Baga indeed. So thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with my frustration. I'm sorry. Genuinely, I am. I love you very much, though, and I'll see you next time. Remember, Black Lives Matter, defund the police. Bye-bye! Done, you Crash Bandicoot! Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So we're here in what I believe is the final boss fight of Crash's Band of Coots. I'm just assuming we're gonna be in for a shut the fuck up. A bit of a rough time here. I did look it up. Apparently, he doesn't have a second phase. That was just that last guy that had the weird second phase. But, apparently, all in all, I've got to bounce 9 green lasers back at him. So, I do believe we're gonna be here for a minute. Cause thus far I don't think I've gotten better than 3? Oh, come on! I didn't even see that one! I'm just really curious about, like, what the fuck is going on with the background. Like, why everything's on fire. Like, how did that happen? Because, again, that wasn't anything that we did. Like, maybe that's in, like, the hidden levels? That you, like, do something? But, like, we just jumped around and stuff. We just jumped around and climbed stuff. We didn't, like, start any fires. I don't think Crash has that ability. So, like, what the fuck happened there? How did that happen? Holy shit! No way! Okay, well, I guess, and then they have hot Bandicoot sex. So I guess this is the same episode as last time. Because I'm not gonna do a 4-minute episode. That went way fucking quicker than I thought it was going to. Alright, so thank you. I'm assuming this is the credits now. Yep! Okay, so thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you to my lovely patrons whose names have appeared. Y'all are awesome, and I love your support, and I love you very much. Y'all are very cool. If you want to see your name appear, like these lovely people, check out patreon.com/Mixter Casual. There's a link below every video. patrons get access to voting for upcoming games. Technically, people in the Discord also get that. Discord available to everyone. Link to that in the About page. Patrons have a little extra sway, a little extra weight to their votes. But yeah, if you can't support with money on Patreon, that's fine. That's fair. I get it. Times are hard for everyone. Then like, comment, subscribe, share videos. Maybe not this series, since this one I got really frustrated with, and I'm sorry about that. I try not to, but hoo boy. Old type games haven't really aged well, in my opinion, most of the time. And if you're going to remake them in modern times, you should really boost some accessibility tools and settings. But regardless, again, thank you for watching. I love you very much. As you can probably tell, this was not my favorite game, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a bad game. I'm really wondering how the sequel will be. Cause I don't know. It came out later, so it might be a bit easier and more reasonable. Or it could be just as absurd. I really don't know. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. There's a lot of my 2 playlists, especially for this Wednesday series, is pretty long, because there are a bunch of games that are good and cool and good, and I've heard good things about, and I haven't played and want to play. So, the vote's almost certainly been decided already, but you should check out the Patreon and the Discord. Because, hey, voting happened there. And speaking of Patreon, shout out again to my lovely patrons, who are very cool and good, and good and cool, and cool and good. Yeah, I'm very sleepy right now, and suddenly very cold. It's because the window's open, and it's cold outside. But, yeah, interesting game. Interesting game from an interesting time of games. Definitely makes me want to play games that I'm more familiar with and more fond of. But I definitely understand the appeal, especially from a like nostalgia perspective. Oh god, how people like 100% this shit is completely incomprehensible to me. But I mean, I guess there's just those people that are good at video games. I'm alright at some, but platformers, especially these old style ones, are not my forte. They're not where my skills lie. The precision, the timing, the fucking perfection you have to have for some of it it's a bit much for me. But, you know, if it's your thing, rock on. Like, and hey, if it's sort of your thing, but you want to get a little boost, you can cheat. I did, and I feel no shame about that. Because it made the game a lot better. And a lot more reasonable. To not have to worry about game over. Because God, with the amount of times I died in those later levels, if I had to do them with 4 lives... Hell, even if I had my maximum lives I ever had, which I think was like 17 or 18 or let's say 20, I died more than 20 times on most of those later levels. So like for each level that I wanted to continue, I would have had to go back and grind lives. Like, a lot. And then I'd beat maybe 1 level, and then have to go back again. And, it would have just been so rough. Either that, or I'd just have to, like, get good, which I'm physically incapable of. Except in short bursts on occasion. Short random bursts. Because there are points where I'm passable at games. Rare though they may be. But these credits are a lot longer than I thought they'd be. I thought when I did my second Patreon shout out that it was getting close to the end, but no. Apparently not. God, look at this. Look at these fucking time trial times. This is nonsense. This is impossible. No one can do that. Except apparently these people did. Beating some of these fucking levels in under a fucking minute. Ridiculous. Okay, now we're getting to the end stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching, y'all. I love you very much. I'll see you next time for whatever comes next. Remember, Black Lives Matter, defund the police, and let's just see if there's anything after this loading screen. Nope. Okay. Bye-bye.